Here we go. Here's the Infinite Songbook, a songwriting, instrument learning, songwriting, friend interacting, musical card game that I will show you how to use right now. And it has 4 game modes. There's already one song that I did. Here's another song that I'm gonna make in Sorcerer mode, the song writing mode. So here it is. I have my guitar, but you could use 4 other instruments: the piano, the mandolin, the ukulele, the banjo. Yeah, and the guitar. So pull cards until you hit a painting, a play card. If you pull one first, just let it be. Play card. So now I have these 5 chords that just rolled out. A minor, B, F, G, A sharp. Let's just start off by playing them through. This is kind of the intermediate advanced game mode of the Infinite Songbook. In the earlier modes, you learn how to play these chords on your instrument, and also hopefully you can learn how to solo around in the keys that these chords represent as their tonics. I don't know if that made sense to anybody, but that's another use for that. But at this point in the game, in this game mode, you kind of already know how to play all these, but you want to hear what they sound like in relation to each other. And sometimes the intervals that get randomly generated by pulling these chords out are very interesting, and sometimes they're very bad. And so it's up to you to go, oh, that was cool, and preserve it, or say, oh, that was horse shit, and get rid of it. So let's just take a listen and see what we have to do with this phrase here. It's the A minor, B, F, G, A sharp, A minor, Okay, so you notice that I wasn't just playing the straight chords. You can have any sort of whatever fun you want to have by arpeggiating chords, or playing them in holding one for a longer duration than others. There's still something funky here, but it works out pretty good. I like the A sharp drop to A minor, so I'm going to move the A sharp from the end of this thing to the front and start off in A minor. I mean in A sharp, excuse me. So A sharp, A minor, and then we're going to do the B, F, G. See what that sounds like. Here's the A sharp, A minor. No, that's a C. That's the B. It's kind of a nice echoing. If I artificially put a C in there, which I have every right to do in Sorcerer mode, then the reason I said in Sorcerer mode there is because there's a mode to play this called Oracle mode that is still, it's one of the later learning modes where you generate chord sequences and you're not allowed to change anything. You just have to, and it forces you to learn chords that you might be avoiding. And you don't have the option to not play that card. You have to play the chord on that card in Oracle mode. That's not this video. This is Sorcerer mode, where you get to do anything. And so I could look through the deck and pull the C card out there's two C major cards in here, and I can pull it out and just stick it in here and play it like that. Which I might, let me just hear that again. I might not. Listen. I don't like the G. I mean, it's not horrible, but I like the BF after the 8. Like, I think this little phrase is pretty slick. Let's try to figure out what should go there instead of the G. So here we go. Oh, it's an E. Is it an E? Yeah, I think it's an E. Okay, I'm just gonna put an E there. So I'm gonna go through the deck real quick, just so I don't forget. Oh, there's one right there, an E. Now we still have a G. I'm not gonna totally just get rid of that. I'm gonna set it aside. We can maybe use it for whimsical interlude. Let's hear what this sounds like. The E walk back to the A sharp. If it sounds good, we're gonna have ourselves a nice little loop, chord progression loop that could serve as kind of the foundation for other melodic loops, other rhythmic loops, to all come together into an ecosystem of loops that we would maybe call a song. So here we go. So I just went to the G and that was a mistake. So just let me try to loop it, see what it sounds like again. So I made a little micro loop in there with the A sharp and the A minor. I didn't mind it. So maybe the actual looping through the cards when I play these chords, it might go something more like that and then moving on and then get caught up here for a second and then moving on. It's still going to the A, it feels like an unfinished sentence. So it wants to go somewhere. Let's make it go somewhere. We have a G. G is not enough. Let's do more. Uh-oh. So there's an A sharp 7. Now at this point, we don't have to pull cards out until we hit a play card or a painting card. But we could. Oh, okay. Only another card. So that worked out. And it's a G minor, and we already had a G. So we only have 3 chords, so the G and the G minor are always going to kind of feel like they're next to each other if we turn that into a circle. Let's hear it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the whole thing, and then I'm going to play around with this as a chorus. First, let's listen to this as a chorus. Oh, yeah. Okay. actually cool. I like that. Okay, and it's an A sharp. We have an A sharp in our verse, starting off in A sharp, and the G. I think it's coming together here. All right, here we go. Let's just listen. I'm gonna just get rid of this G again, this poor G, kicked to the curb, okay? Because just playing these back and forth is actually quite pleasing. From, is it? Okay, that's cool. I think I like it. Okay, got carried away. So, even if you don't keep the song, just doing this as like a fun creative exercise is a worthy endeavor, and you learn a lot. And yeah, thanks for watching me make this other song here in the Sorcerer Mode video category using the Infinite Songbook. I did make a few changes here off camera. I kept all the same chords. I kept basically the same chord orders. But I think it's okay. It might still need some direction, but I think it's okay. So you be the judge. Here we go. despair and hope. Okay, there were a couple sour notes in there, but that's okay. I think that's good enough. Again, I just want to show you how to use the Infinite Songbook and how to make the sausage and give you a little taste of the sausage, even though the sausage can use some condiments, you know, a little mustard, little kraut, but you know, drums or whatever musical accoutrements. But yeah, all right. So if you want to see how the other song turned out, watch the next video.